Hey, just wanted to do a quick little video to talk about click to call and what it can offer your process and your dealership. So I'm going to walk you through an actual scenario here. So let's say we've received a web lead from Stormy Daniels, who's interested in a 2006 BMW. Okay, so anytime I want to make a call, I've got my tasks all lined up on the left here. If the web lead comes in with a phone number and an email, it's going to have both of these in blue. Obviously, you want to call that customer first before you email. Of course, it depends on your personal process. But so what it's going to do is it's going to say, okay, here are Stormy's phone numbers. Which number do you want to call him or her at? Now I'm just going to add a different phone number here real quick. And we'll start this over. Okay, let's call her at home. Okay, so now it's going to ask you what number do you want the call to come from? And as a salesperson or manager or whatever, you can list all of the different numbers that you typically would make calls from. Your home number, your mobile phone, your desk phone. I'm going to make this from my mobile phone and I'm going to call. Okay, now what it's done is it's opened up this box saying basically it looks like this person has been called recently. Do you want to progress? Yes. Okay, so it's confirming that you're not overcalling that customer, which is a great feature. It also helps with transparency if multiple people are calling the customer. So now it's ringing my personal phone. I'm going to click accept, not the one on the screen, a different one. I click accept, and now it's going to connect to this phone that's on the screen. This is Stormy's phone. Okay, incoming call would show your local area code. Okay, you accept the call. And now it's got me connected with my other cell phone. The call takes place. This is where you guys designate how long how long do you want a call to have to take place before it counts as an actual tracked call. So salespeople can't just do a 10-second call and kind of fake their calls. You could say, hey, I need that call to take 30 to 45 seconds if it's to count for a real call. So they cannot fake those calls. They actually have to make contact with a person. So let's go to 30 seconds here. And we'll hang up. Okay. Get rid of this box. It's now going to force you to check one of these boxes. Was that an outbound or inbound call? We're going to go outbound. What happened on that call? We spoke to Stormy. Put your notes in and then save. That now will be a call tracked call, which will show up in the work notes as a CTI call or a click to call call. And it will allow the manager or the salesperson, if you want to give them permission, to listen to that call. So this is great for coaching. It's great to make sure that the wrong message isn't being delivered to customers. It's made calling really easy and quick. And it feeds into that report. Okay, so now you can see that, at the end of the day, you have a daily checkout report that says how many calls the salesperson say they made and how many calls they actually made and made contact with. Okay, so it's really good for accountability, really good for coaching, really good for speed of calls. And that's click to call. Thanks very much. Any questions? 604-355-3114. Cheers.